Your Excellency, very dear Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Okezie Kalu. I think we should give him a round of applause for gracing this event. This will most likely, and I have to say this to MBC and Nightcomstat, that this will probably be one of the biggest events that I've been this year with very important and meaningful people in attendance. So we appreciate you for taking the time to join us. The Honorable Minister of Information, National Orientation, my big brother, A.M. Mohammed Idris, the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Engineer Gagare, and your fellow Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Information and National Orientation, the Director General of the National Broadcasting Commission, and of course my own Director General and Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Communications Satellite Limited, distinguished members of the National Assemblies here today, heads of government agencies and parastatals, some of our development partners here today, captains of industry, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to this very special occasion. Honorable Minister of Information, let me start, of course, by congratulating yourself and the leadership of MBC, Nightcomstat, the industry stakeholders, and distinguished guests for this very special occasion. Today, Nigeria joins the rank of nations that have embraced modern digital broadcasting infrastructure to serve their people. And while this may appear to be a broadcasting milestone, its true significance lies in what it means for the ordinary Nigerians. It means clearer access to information, broader access to educational and cultural content, an improved quality of service, and of course the ability to ensure that no Nigerian is left behind simply because of where they live. This is the ultimately importance of using technology and infrastructure to deepen inclusion and improve quality of life. But many people may not pay attention to what today truly means. Today's event is something that is even bigger. What we're witnessing here is another demonstration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's commitment to investing in what is important, even when it may not always be the most visible or popular. Infrastructure, as we all know, is rarely celebrated. When it's being built, it's rarely celebrated. Yet, history has showed that nations become prosperous when leaders have the courage to invest in the foundations that unlock the growth for decades to come. The digital switchover we launched today is possible because Nigeria made the strategic investment in sovereign digital infrastructure. And it is another example of this administration's commitment to building the foundations required to achieve the president's vision of a $1 trillion economy. In many ways, today's achievement, I'll have to tell you, is a glimpse of what's to come. Honorable Minister, what you're seeing today is just a glimpse of what's to come. Under the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Nigeria is embarking on the deployment of 90,000 kilometers of fiber optic open access infrastructure across the country. That infrastructure will connect communities, businesses, institutions, and public services across Nigeria and beyond. And what many people may not know is that while we're doing this today, because we own our own satellites, our president has also approved the investment in 2 new satellites that will strengthen our capacity. I think we should give him a round of applause. These new 2 satellites will strengthen our capacity in communications and digital services. And what I would like to point out is that if we combine these 2 new investments, which is the 90,000 kilometers of fiber with the new satellites, Nigeria will end up creating something that is truly transformative. Truly, truly transformative. Not only will we have the quality of connectivity that is as good as anywhere else in the world, we will also provide a significant opportunity for Nigeria to provide services beyond our own geography. Today, we're the only country in the West African region with its own satellite. The 90,000 kilometers that we're laying will cover all the borders of the country, which means neighboring countries will also be able to benefit. And this infrastructure means that you can now carry broadcasting services beyond Nigeria into neighboring countries as well. The digital switchover is therefore not the destination. I'd like to reiterate this. It is one of the first visible benefits of a much larger national digital infrastructure strategy. And what excites me most is what this means for Nigerian creativity and influence. We should think about that, and the influence as well. Our satellites do not stop at our borders. Our fiber ambitions will increase and connect Nigeria to the wider region. And together, they will create the infrastructure through which Nigerian stories, culture, innovation, and creativity can reach far beyond our borders. Nigeria already leads Africa in music, film, fashion, and digital innovation. As this infrastructure expands, it gives our broadcasters, our content creators, our producers, and our entrepreneurs unprecedented opportunities to reach audiences across West Africa and beyond. And as we know, infrastructure does not merely move signals. It amplifies culture, ideas, and influence. So today, therefore, is a reminder that the future will belong to society that invests early and consistently in digital infrastructure. Whether it is broadcasting infrastructure, or artificial intelligence, or education, healthcare, financial services, or even government services-based infrastructure. Every major opportunity of the future will depend on the strength of the digital foundations that we build today. This is why today's launch matters, and every one of us should care about it. It's a reminder that every kilometer of fiber that we deploy, that every satellite that we launch, that every digital platform that we build brings us closer to a more connected, more inclusive, and more prosperous Nigeria. So once again, let me congratulate the Honorable Minister of Information and the National Broadcasting Commission, and also NICOMSAT, and all the stakeholders, including in particular NCC, for this important milestone. I look forward to the even greater possibilities that lie ahead of us. God continue to bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, a resounding round of applause for the Honorable Minister of Communications.